When you're going to your office on a Monday morning and you're already frustrated, you encounter some idiots on the road. While it's dangerous to meet these idiots on the road, seeing them from your home through the screens is safer. So let's see what can go wrong when idiots are in the car. This Mercedes driver dangerously rolls through a stop sign and crosses a 4-lane highway, narrowly avoiding at least one collision. For the safety of all, this driver needs to obey traffic signals. Can you tell who was at fault? Was it the one who was lane splitting or who didn't wait after the lights turned green? This poor car driver went slightly left and hit the median wall on a highway. Is that something to leave a note about before leaving? When you are driving on the road full of idiots, expect these kinds of moves. A classic example of doing everything wrong you could do on the highway, not checking blind spots, changing 2 lanes. A driver created their own turn lane, nearly causing an accident, and surprisingly, 2 more followed him. It's surprising how some drivers ignore safety for minor convenience. There are no excuses for this stupidity. The driver is not only speeding, but also going in the wrong direction, missing emergency exits on the way.
No. Are you recording this? Hey, you can't drive there.
Here is the proof that common sense is not so common, poor lady. Windshield check before leaving? Who cares? This car was driving with an almost completely frosted windshield, making it dangerous for everyone around. We are confused about what led this Toyota to crash right into the median strip. Was the driver sleeping? If you want to do a wheelie, watch this before trying. Whoa, that was painful to watch. That was a crash landing right on the head. Oh! We have nothing to say about this one. Have a look and decide for yourself.
Yo, that's a cop, you gotta run.
You gotta run.
That's a cop, you gotta run.
Oh.
This guy cut just to crash into the coming car.
That Duick power is real.
Fucking Portland, they do this kind of shit. Bam! Nothing but horsepower. Check it out.
That's the power of towing, but is this even legal? Have you seen multiple idiots right in one place? Here we go. One who ignores the red light. The second driver ignores red lights too and passes traffic. And the third one takes the left in front of an oncoming vehicle. Oops, sorry for bumping into your car, but I am in a hurry. Pulling an overtake with the washing machine loaded, here you go. Nothing, just casually taking a U-turn and crashing into the car coming over is something this driver wanted to do. This is a great reason to not take the shoulder to pass traffic if you have a rental car. Lesson learned. Jumping out of the car isn't a good idea when it's snowing. When entering the underpass, it turns into a crash because of an idiot.
Honestly, you think your viewers killed SLI?
While 2 cars were already waiting, this idiot thought it was a waste of time. This driver got no chill, damaging 9 cars at once. That's your signal to never drive behind or close to a cement mixer.
60 kilometers в час.
New day, new example of a bridge versus trucks. We hope the driver wasn't fired. We will get stuck and irritated by being stopped at the railway crossing. But this lady gave up too early, don't you think? Passing the right lane with speed is a recipe for disaster. This teen is not going to get any gifts in the future. Anyway, drive safely next time, lady. How can someone be so reckless? Both the truck driver and the car driver are at fault here. Have you seen abandoned cars at abandoned places but never seen a car left abandoned in the middle of the road? Maybe they ran out of gas. Thankfully, nobody was harmed. What worse could you see than this while heading to work? A pole loaded vertically. Well, we have enough of the idiots in the world. It's a turn. Let's bump it into the snow. How tall does the snow pile need to be visible? It's important to look in all directions when driving, but don't forget to look right in the front when on the move to avoid these little accidents. Came straight, hit the car, and kept driving as if the other car wasn't there. That is sick. Want to go right? Want to go left? Want a collision? Caught red-handed, crashing and damaging multiple parked cars and then bumping into the police. It seems like the guy had a bad day. Not an idiot in the car, but we definitely spotted a dancing rabbit to brighten up your day.
I am. I don't know about everybody else.
What the heck was that? Where that nearly missed 2 major tragedies, the guy just went on as if nothing happened. Not sure what this car wanted to do in the first place? Losing control on the snowy road ain't no way. The driver of the white car was a devil's friend. It nearly survived the crash. Wanted to shoulder jump? Sure, go ahead and get caught by the cop. Now the driver has to spend more time in the traffic. That was a close call. The idiot almost hit the car recording. The blue car pulls over from the left, thinking it's no big deal to get in the traffic. So much going on in a single clip. Can you tell us who's at the fault in the comment section below? Dangerous overtake. Surely this would have been disastrous if the recording hadn't applied the brake. The driver said, "I want to exit even when there is no exit." A classic example of my life is my rules. This bike passes the vehicles and tries to split lanes between 2 cars, loses control, and crashes directly onto the side of the road. Thankfully, the rider seems to be safe after the crash. This car nearly hit that person, but it clearly looks like the pedestrian's fault. They wanted to reach faster, maybe not safer. This red car comes flying in from the side of the road and collides with one of the waiting cars, which crashes into another car. The lady in the car doesn't even care to stop and escapes from the scene immediately, but with that damage, how far can she go? Seems like this was a ghost car that came right in the way, causing the collision. Now, we are not sure what caused the collision, not checking the blind spot or losing control. So that is it for today. We hope you enjoyed the videos. Which clips did you like the most? Share them in the comments and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it.